All right, what's your name? Because you've been standing beside me all day, I think. I'm Bruce.
Janice.
Janice. And Heather?
Heather.
I know that's the right way. I don't know how to shake hands. I'm only an interviewer. So, okay, so how long have you guys been, is it your first time at DriverCheck?
Absolutely not.
No?
We've been here for all of the Fitness for Duty summits.
Oh,
so
I probably talked to you year one in Milton then.
you sure did.
So now what are you guys doing? What is this, online drug and alcohol? Is that, yeah. So is that like Zoom with wine? Because I heard that today.
Not quite like Zoom with wine, but we partnered with a lot of organizations to do their compliance training. So alcohol and drug was the first one we did, and we were lucky enough to work with Barb Butler, who everybody has been seeing over the course of the day, and she's our subject matter expert on that. And we customize those programs for a lot of organizations and include their own policy and stuff. And then we've now developed other online training courses based on what our clients are looking for. So workplace violence and harassment, equity, diversity, inclusion, and privacy. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm in the trucking industry, and so we have a lot of online.
Right.
But it always looks weird when it's alcohol and not drug training. Like, I mean, how are we doing that? You know, we can do everything else online, but we can't do that. So now does it have to be a certain industry that you're working with, or just anybody?
Yeah, no, anybody can absolutely take the training. A lot of our clients have people in some form of safety sensitive or safety critical position. Tons of industry, transportation for sure, but also oil and gas, utilities, municipalities. It really runs the whole gamut. So anyone that Barb would talk to, then they would talk to us too.
How often is this updated? Because I think that's the big thing about online training. It has to be updated. And you guys take care of all of that stuff?
Absolutely. So because we work with someone like Barb, then any evergreen updates, so basically the new things that happen, so people heard about today, the remote work, we updated that within 30 days of when Barb had that situation. So that went out to all of our customers free of charge. So just having that kind of content and making sure that it's relevant and up to date and not on the onus of the employer is a huge benefit.
Yeah, because that's the big thing I'm hearing is how do you manage all of this stuff? You're now trying to figure out who's under the influence or not under the influence or whatever it is. I mean, to me, that's a big area to take care of, so it's good if they have some education.
Absolutely, and I think just being able to have access to the information, so even after you go through the training, there's situations throughout, so supervisors have the opportunity to go back in and take a look at that information, and it's relevant and up to date, interactive for them, for their use. It's been very positively received. Yeah.
Where do people go to learn more about this if they want to get involved, or I don't know? Do you buy this training? I guess it's online and it's subscription based.
It is subscription based, but they can come directly through us to get the customization, or they can just buy a subscription online. Okay. So we're at corridorinteractive.com, and yeah, always happy to demo the product for anybody and talk to everybody. So it's been really positive, great turnout this year again. So yeah, it's been really good. Yeah,
have you heard any? I know you're next to me for a little while this morning anyway, so I know you heard a little bit of the presentation. Have you heard it? Some really good information.
Amazing information. We've been a partner with DriverCheck since 2003, so we've been partnered with them for a really long time, and an amazing group of people, and the speakers are always phenomenal. You always walk away with some amazing information and really good contacts, right? So people in the industry or not in the industry, but in the same kind of field, with really good stories and information, and yeah, everyone walks away with a good experience.
I've seen the same presentation a number of times, and it never gets old. It always has something different in there. And
I totally agree. I think I literally say to all of them, I'm like, Dr. Jonathan, Dr. Melissa, Barb, all of them, I'm like, another amazing presentation, right? Yeah, so yeah.
Well, thanks for being with us, and thanks for enjoying the rest of the conference.
Thank you so much.
Do you want to say something at all?
Oh, well, we actually... Of course.
I didn't want to leave her out.
Oh, I'm good.
Okay, let's do your part.
Oh, yeah. Well, we have a show special, so we're offering 20% off for the DriverCheck Summit.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so now this is going to come out after the DriverCheck Summit, so will I still get 20% off? I'll cut that out so you're not. I just wanted to keep you involved, that's all.